Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Break 215, which is going to be this box of Playbook 2022 Playbook Football. Kind of looking forward to this one. Obviously, that box will be is kind of short but sweet, hopefully, for everybody using this one. We've got a little bit of retail to go along with it, obviously trying to keep the value there for everybody and obviously costs down. We've got a Donruss Blaster, obviously chance of like a downtown and stuff like that in there. And obviously we've got the rated rookies and stuff in 90 odd cards, 90 cards. And then we've got a couple of the mosaic cellos, which have been obviously quite popular. Looking in there, you've got like things like you've got like the SSPs like Honeycomb and Genesis and things like that are still there. There's some autos and things like that. It's quite a good little set that is, to be fair. And obviously we've got the pink camos in there as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. Thought that was a fairly decent mix, obviously, to give you guys decent value. And yeah, we're doing good. We've got Malcolm in already. How you doing, Malcolm? We're doing all right, to be fair, mate. We've Warsaw lost to Salford City today. Was at that match, but it was made better because it was the first game of football that my brother took his daughter to, my niece to, which was very nice. So like she kind of enjoyed it. I think she didn't enjoy when everybody cheered for the goal and stuff. That took a bit by surprise how loud it was. So, but the rest of the time she was just asking questions. Asking who the referee was and who the stewards were and why people were shouting. So much, and it was quite good. And we sit in the like the sort of the OAP section as well with my dad, even though he's not really an OAP. He is a pensioner now technically, but he's only 70 and he doesn't seem like a 70-year-old, to be fair. So it was quite good. But yeah, my niece enjoyed that, and so did we, even though we didn't get the result, all the rest of it. So take it to West Ham. Yeah. Oh, man, that's the thing, isn't it, with some of the Premier League games? It's like there's often not many goals going on in there. As I say, we had, obviously it was 3-2, but so I want to say 3 of those goals came in injury time, because we drew level 2 with 2-2 after conceding in the 88th minute or something like that, and then yeah, we drew level, and then they scored like within a minute, about 5 minutes into overtime or added time and everything. So all a bit of a nightmare. Not the ideal result, obviously. But yeah, so doing all right. We just got the little one off to bed. We will set our clocks and see if we are. We've probably coming to the end of the break, probably, but around about 40-45 minutes mark. Obviously, see if he wakes up like he normally does around about that time. But sometimes hopefully you might just like sleep through. You just never know. It's just a bit of a coin toss at the moment with his sleep. But yeah, other than that, we're doing good. Obviously, this week was a post week, so hopefully you guys have had your post obviously winged off to you, and obviously I think most of you have messaged to say obviously that you received it or whatever. So happy days. Some big pulls going on, but obviously, as I say, it was like I think it was like about 4 weeks since we last shipped because of the Easter holidays throwing us off a little bit, but back to normal now. We should be doing a post week, not next week, but the week after, if everything goes to plan. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Deliveries wise, obviously Playbook arrived this week, and the release, I think it was on Wednesday, was clearly Donruss. That will be with us by the middle of next week. I was hoping it would either be yesterday or Monday, but the wonderful distributor, for whatever reason, even though they had everything ready to go on Wednesday just gone, aren't dispatching to us until Monday. So I'm not very happy about that, but we'll roll on from that. Breaks next week, though, guys. I haven't brought the box up with me, but we're going to do a little bit of soccer, basically, because with us not getting clearly Donruss until Wednesday. I have got a box of limited here still that I could break, and I've also got a box of Obsidian, but we've broke a couple of those recently, obviously from an American football point of view, but we're going to switch it up and do soccer. I'm going to do a box of the Prism Premier League breakaway along with the Prism Premier League choice. So that'll be a little mixer break. Not sure on the pricing of that yet. I think it should be marginally cheaper, I think, than the hobby box, if memory serves me right, because I think the hobby boxes were around about £450 from memory, as I say, and I think the choice boxes are about £200 to £250, and then the breakaway are around about the 125, 140 mark. So obviously put them together, it means that it should be slightly cheaper by a couple of pounds than the hobby box break. So that'd be cool. And then after that, guys, we've got the new FIFA Donruss soccer boxes. I think they came out about a week and a half ago. I'm not too sure. It might have been last week, actually. But we've got Donruss soccer, and I think that's international teams. And obviously in there you've got things like the kabooms and stuff like that. So I've got a hobby box of that. There's about 360 cards in the box, so it'll be a big break, but we'll probably look to break that middle part of the week, if not like sort of Tuesday, Wednesday night, and then we'll see how we're getting on. We are still filling the basketball break, as you guys well know. We don't have a massive basketball following, unfortunately, in the group. Even though we do obviously, just as good value on those. So that's something that we're just like trying to develop. But as I say, obviously the breaks on that obviously just takes a little bit longer to fill than obviously football. But hopefully over time we'll get to fill those basketball breaks if once word spreads that we're obviously doing that. Other than that, guys, I think that is pretty much it. As I say, we'll break Donruss clearly with it arriving on Wednesday. The soonest I can really drop a break on that, sorting out pricing and things like that, will be Thursday. So we'll more than likely look to drop that on Thursday, break on Friday or Saturday or whatever. Next weekend, I'm not on call at work. That's why I didn't close this and break this last night. I was on call. I was really busy in the day, and I just had to quickly log on last night just to check out what was happening. Everything was all right, and everything's all closed off successfully. So I didn't need to. I wasn't called in today, so fortunately had a good day today. But I am on call again tomorrow, so I might be called in tomorrow. So we'll just see what happens, but nothing's scheduled to break with me tomorrow anyway, so everything should be all cleared up. Right, I've waffled on long enough. It is a Saturday night. Sometimes we have a really good turnout on a Saturday night, but we've just got 6 people looking like they're watching at the moment, and obviously we've got Perrin and Malcolm as well, so thanks there, guys. I'll do a quick team run through. If you bear with me, obviously we are on the we did the 1 of 1 bounty that has reset now, so I think this is break 1 of the new cycle of the 1 of 1 bounty. So it's just at obviously £5 at the moment. If we hit a 1 of 1 in this particular break. Let's have a look. So it's reset and it is back at £5. Obviously, that will build up over the next 10 breaks up to a maximum of £50, unless we hit a 1 of 1 again before those 10 breaks. And then obviously we'll pay out whatever the bounty is to whoever gets that 1 of 1 card at the time. So it is pretty nice. We have got a short matter of doing a draw for 4 of the teams from that basketball break that I just mentioned, break 214, which is contenders basketball. So I'm going to do that quickly. So out of this draw, it'll be the top 4 people will get a team in that other break. Obviously, top spot will get the Atlanta Hawks. Second spot will get the 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers. The third spot will get the Phoenix Suns, and the fourth spot will get the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I'm just going to load up that random.org and I'll run through, do the team run through, and then I'll do that draw for you. So let's just get into this. Giveaway, here we go. 32 entries, which is good. So this is break 215 NBA contenders team draw. Okay, I'll just share that screen for you guys. Oops, don't want that. Share the screen. Thank you very much. I think that's the one that we want to share. So I'll just switch to this. As I say, I'll do a quick team run through so everybody's obviously aware of what's going on there, and then I'll run that. And as I say, the top four people, once I've run the draw, will get one of those teams that I just mentioned. So team run through, we've got the Arizona Cardinals with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Falcons with Matthew Jones. We've got the Ravens with Chris Watson. We've got the Bills with Josh Lancaster. We've got the Panthers with Simon James. We've got the Bears with Stephen Gwither. We've got Bengals with Perrin. We've got Cleveland Browns with Jumo. We've got the Cowboys with Elliot Barley. We've got the Broncos with Samuel Spriggs. We've got the Lions with Matthew Jones. We've got the Packers with Malcolm Campbell. Texans with Simon James, Colts with Kev Warboys, Jags with Gary Lelliott. We've got Chiefs with Ben Tanner, the Raiders with Matthew Jones. We've got the Chargers with Grant Coombs, the Rams with Joe White, Dolphins with Martin Payne. We've got Vikings with Josh Lancaster, Pats with Robert Marion, the Saints with Matthew Jones. We've got the Giants with Christopher Bartlett Legg. We've got the Jets with Matthew Jones. We've got the Eagles with Chris Newbit. Steelers with Matthew Jones. 49ers, Grant Coombs. Seahawks with Paul Hamer. Buccaneers with Josh Hedwick. Titans with Dan James. And we've got the Commanders with Tyler Harry. Tyler, welcome to the group. I think this is the first time that you've broke with us, so thanks for joining. I can't remember who added you. I think somebody added you to the group, didn't they? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if you got a referral to us or whatever. But welcome to the group, mate. As you can see, we've been breaking for a while now on break 215, and general thing is that we generally post out, or we sort of consolidate all of our cards, post out every 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes that is altered down to holidays and stuff like that if I can't meet up with my dad or my brother or whatever, because we all live like an hour apart from each other, so it's not like we can just nip next door and sort that all out, which is why we do that delayed shipping as well. Otherwise, like I break, my brother breaks, we'd be all over the shop, like with people asking us, "Oh, when's this going to ship and when's that's going to ship?" If you know what I mean. All of our cards will be soft sleeved at the very bare minimum. All autos, rookies, inserts and hits will be top loaded. If we get a really good hit that I've got a one touch for, if it's not at my preference, it's at the preference of obviously of you as the customer. If you want it one touched, let me know and we'll one touch it for you. As I say, if that's reserved for our bigger hits. I know some people don't like one touches and because they can jiggle about and stuff like that, so that's why I leave it up to the customer. yeah, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. If you do have any questions, and this goes for everybody in the group, as you well know, just obviously drop me and John a message either through if you can message the Swift Sports Cards page, do so. I know some people can't do. It's something to do with privacy settings and things like that on people's accounts or whatever. So what I say to people is try making sure that you like or follow the business page, and then you might be able to send us messages and vice versa. But just obviously, if not, just check out obviously the admin bit up at the top of the Facebook group, and obviously you can message me or John directly. That is absolutely not a problem. I think that's it. That's all housekeeping done, so we can start looking at do this draw, and then we'll get breaking, guys. So we're going to do 10 rounds on this little draw. So good luck, everybody. As I say, top 4 get a team in the NBA break that I've obviously just specified. So here we go. Good luck. So then we have top 4. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles with Chris Newbit are going to get the Atlanta Hawks. We've got the 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers, going to the Rams and Joe White. I think that was that the last team that sold as well, the Rams. So nice one there for Joe. With the Jets in third spot is Matthew Jones. So Matthew, you're going to get a taste of. I know this is your absolute favourite release of the year, Playbook. Hence why you've taken all the teams. Obviously, thanks for doing that, and obviously wish you all the luck, obviously, in the break. But you've picked up a little bonus there anyway, and you have got, which have you got? You've got the Phoenix Suns in the basketball break, so a little bit of a diversion for you there. And in fourth spot, we've got Gary Elliott with his Jags picking up the Cleveland Cavaliers. So nice one there. I will just obviously pop that over into the comments section so people know what is going on with that. And then I just need to update what everybody's got, and then we can get onto Playbook, which is obviously what everybody else is here for. But yeah, we just like to do that. Like, obviously, we'll fill those harder to fill breaks with teams from our other breaks, and throw teams into minis and stuff like that. Hopefully nobody minds that we do that. At the end of the day, we just try and do it from a value point of view more than anything else. So we've got Hawks with Chris Newbit. There. The 76ers was Joe White. There you go. Suns. Going to Matthew. He goes there. And then the Cavs was Gary Elliott, wasn't it? So little bonuses for everybody there. We'll update obviously that list. We anticipate that hopefully we'll put some effort into getting that basketball break filled obviously over the next, probably the next 2 or 3 breaks. Like we'll add a couple more teams in any minis and stuff that we do, and hopefully look to break that towards the middle or end of next week, maybe next weekend. We'll just keep an eye on that for you guys. But as I say, keep your eyes open for that, because obviously little bonuses for everybody on that point of view. So that's that done. So we are back to the break here. As I say, good look, guys. We've got 10 people watching now, so I'm more happy with that number to proceed. Hopefully, I prefer people to obviously see it live as much as possible, because it's just better, isn't it? Do feel free to obviously comment. If we do have any obviously Wi-Fi issues like we did in the last break, I do apologise for that. As I say, literally out of my hands. I've made a couple of adjustments. And hopefully we won't have any problems tonight. But I'll be as quick as I can doing this break. Good luck to everybody. And yeah, that's it. Let's get going. I'm going to start with the mosaic cellos. I hope everybody, if anybody's been to a football match, I hope the team's played well. I will always say football match, not soccer match. I'll only use football in reference to NFL cards. Otherwise, football is soccer. So that can never change. Right, then here we go with this mosaic pack. Good luck, everybody. So empty pack. Okay, so we've got. See if we can find the range. There you go. I think that's the right range for focus. So Kadarius Toney, Joey Bosa, NFL debut of Chris Olave, base there for the Saints. We've got Warren Sapp for the Bucks. We've got Justin Fields with the National Pride. Some of these cards have got like a little scuff on them, which is, I think it's just on the surface. I think that should wipe out. It's a bit annoying. Marcus Mariota for the Falcons. We've got another Saints rookie of Alontae Taylor. That's not the NFL debut though. That's the actual prime rookie. And then we've got a rookie of Derek Young for the Seahawks. Interesting picture on that one. Then we've got a mosaic. So I think they call these silver mosaics, don't they? Rookie of Devin Lloyd for the Jags. This is one of our greens, and it is a Wan'Dale Robinson rookie for the Giants. They're not numbered. And then we're into our pink camo. So our first pink camo is a Trent Williams for the 49ers. We've got a Marvin Jones Jr. for the Jags. And then we have for the Bears, a rookie of Treston Edna on the old camo pink. Insert is a Stephon Diggs Bang for the Bills. And then we have like a silver mosaic sort of parallel. I think those are like the one per pack kind of things, and that's the Hall of Fame of Warren Moon, obviously for the Oilers, but for the Titans, I always make that mistake. But there you go. So and a Kid Reporter, which we obviously don't bother with, but as I say, you can see out of that I've already got to sleeve and top load a lot of cards just from that one seller. It's what 15 cards, and I think so. What am I sleeving? 11 of them, so not a bad little starter bonus pack there. But yeah, obviously the green parallel and the Wan'Dale Robinson's nice for the Giants. See, Giants is who John supports. I am a Bears or Bucks person. I'm also the Bears, but I was priced out of Justin Fields cards the last year, and then I don't know. I wasn't that excited about collecting this year, which is a little bit of a paradox for everybody. So I just, like last year, I just collected, I just was doing breaks for, I think I'd said before, for like Seahawks and Titans, like trying to get Derrick Henry and Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf stuff. That was my little thing. And obviously I was decided to adopt the Colts as well as my kind of like rookie chase last year for Quitty Pay, because I liked the guy's story. But yeah, I got quite a few nice bits and bobs of Quitty Pay in the end of like auto rookies and RPAs and things like that from various sets. So can't grumble. It was quite fun because they were cheap. And I've got a couple of 1-of-1s for the Titans from memory. Every time last year though, whenever I tried for the Bears with randoms and stuff, I've said this before, I tended to end up I got like the Falcons loads of times, and ended up getting like Kyle Pitts. I've got quite a few Kyle Pitts bits and bobs. They're all just put away, like, because I don't really sell many singles at all. Probably should. I do need to get my act together to get some stuff graded. I was talking to obviously mentioning that to Malcolm actually the other day when he mentioned that he wanted to get some stuff graded. So I do need to get my act together and get some of my more recent cards graded, and look to probably move on some of the ones that I don't particularly want to hold on to. Right, second pack of Mosaic, guys. Have again to everybody, very much a good look. Okay, first off the bat, we've got Devontae Parker, which will go to the Patriots, even though he's in his obviously Dolphins uniform. We've got Jerry Rice for the 49ers, Ty Law for the Pats, Justin Jefferson, National Pride for the Vikings, Cleveland Browns, Denzel Ward, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Chiefs. We've got Easy Eric Ezukanma for the Dolphins rookie, and a Nick Benito rookie for the Broncos. Behind that, we've got a silver mosaic of Kevin Byard for the Titans. And our first parallel rookie is a Josh Pascal for the Detroit Lions on the green. Into our pink camos now, we've got a Jesse Bates III for the Bengals. Got an Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. And then for the Jets, we've got a Jeremy Ruckert pink camo rookie for the Jets. And behind that, we have an insert for the Browns of Nick Chubb on the Thunder Lane insert. And then for the Packers, we've got a Hall of Fame, Pro Bowl Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame for the Packers of Brett Favre. So it's not a parallel colour or anything like that. I just thought I'd check that's the same. Actually, no, it is. It's a green. Sorry, that's why I did a quick check on the back. Sorry, that is actually a green parallel. So if you compare it to the Warren Moon, you've got these like gold diamonds. So I'm going to assume because there's no gold diamonds filled in on there, that will be a green Hall of Fame, Hollow Fame of Brett Favre. So might be worth checking that out. You can see those like green diamonds going across like the back that aren't on this one. So this will be like a base, and then this one should be the green on the Brett Favre. So not a bad one there for the Packers. Let's get these all top loaded. We'll do a little mini recap, and then we'll do the Donruss Blaster. See if we can eke out a cheeky little downtown or something for somebody, and then we'll blast into Playbook, which Playbook shouldn't take too long. Obviously, being only one pack and four cards. Obviously, one of those cards in Playbook will be a booklet of some sort. So fingers crossed we can get something decent. Yeah, 15 people in the stream now. I thought on a Saturday night we should have had more people than we had after that first like 9 or 10 minutes. So I'm glad I eked it out a little bit longer. Let's get some more soft sleeves. I've got the pack the right way around. I have, yes. But yeah, that's I'm quite surprised how much stuff we got out of those sellouts. So like what I said, they're good, fun packs to open. They really are. I think we're selling them for about £16 shipped, from memory. I think we're doing a box for about £14.50 a pack of 12 packs. I think, off the top of my head. We haven't got many left though now, in fairness. I think we've only got about 2 boxes left of 2022 Mosaic of the Mosaic sellouts. So they've been quite a solid seller. I think when they put the case hits in the in the packs, and you've got like things like Genesis, which is always a nice retail chase. It's always pretty good. But anyway, quick recap. Most of the cards, obviously, but we've got Jesse Bates on the pink camo, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the pink camo, we've got Jimmy Rooker, rookie, on the pink camo, Tristan Ebner on the pink camo for the Bears, pink camo Marvin Jones Jr., and a pink camo Trent Williams. I think these were so that was the National Pride Justin Jefferson. I think it's just like a base sort of like, sort of bolt-on set, but they're a nice card with the American flag, so we tend to top load those. Eric Ezukanma, base rookie, Nick Benito, base rookie, Tariq Young, base rookie, Alontae Taylor, base rookie, Justin Fields, National Pride. Just do be aware of that, actually. There's quite a few that I've noticed on a couple of the cards there, straight out there. I think it might rub off, but there's like little bits of like surface stuff and that Alave there. I've just noticed that down that side, which is annoying, but that's the NFL debut for Alave. Silver Mosaic Kevin Byard, and a silver Mosaic rookie of Devin Lloyd for the Jags. These were our inserts. So we had a Thunderlane Nick Chubb. We had that green parallel Hall of Fame Brett Favre. Then we had the silver Hall of Fame of Warren Moon. Stephon Diggs Bang for the Bills. And then we had a green Josh Paschal rookie, and a green Wandale Robinson green rookie for the Giants. So not a bad couple of packs there, really. Nice bit of variety. None of the short prints, sadly, but still, and none of the, obviously, the big autos, but still, you're not always going to get those. So it's nice to get a bit of variety in the colour and stuff like that. Okay, let's move these stands in a little bit. There we go. Right, then let's get into this blaster. As I say, good luck, guys. 90 cards coming up in this. I think there's 10 packs. That's not what I actually want to say. Sorry, 6 packs, 15 cards per pack. So this one shouldn't take too long. Obviously, there'll be a lot of base, and then the possibility of obviously like the inserts and short prints and stuff like that. Downtown, you can see just there. Well, there's the optic rated rookies and stuff like that. There's still some really good chases in here, and obviously there's numbered cards and things as well. So, these ones, there's I think possibility of the memorabilia as well, isn't there? I'm never too sure if they're guaranteed one per blaster or not, but we'll see. So as I say, 6 packs and 15 cards per pack. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope we get a couple of nice bits for people out of here, even if it's the rated rookies. So let's see if we can get a bit of a zoom on or focus on. It doesn't want to. There you go. Tua Tagovailoa, Jonathan Allen, Devin McCourty, Jamar Chase, second year, Mark Ingram, Joe Thomas, Tim Patrick, Minka Fitzpatrick, Jamal Adams, and then a Barry Sanders for the Lions. I guess this is the start of things. No, so that is a Aaron Donald. Then an Eddie George. Here we go. Here's the so is it the last three cards that are the non-base? So we've got Eddie George there for the Titans, and then we've got Nick Benito, rated rookie for the Broncos. Trey McBride, rated rookie for the Cardinals. And then this is the Donruss 1992 flashback insert of Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. I should have had a quick check actually what we were supposed to be looking for. So we're looking for Blaster exclusive Donruss Threads, rookie Phenom jersey memorabilia cards. Blaster exclusives, Crunch Time, they're the SSP and production line. I've not seen anything. And then, Optic rated rookies. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So quite a few SSPs. Obviously, as I say, I'm going to guess that we're going to get a men card then, based on that. Should be nice. So store the rated rookies there, and then insert that there. I'm going to guess, as I say, that the last three cards are the ones that we're going to be holding out for. Why do I think I haven't opened a Donruss Blaster yet this year? It seems unlikely that I haven't. I don't remember the configuration on these at all. So Ezekiel Elliott, Gabriel Davis, Jalen Rigor, Patrick Queen, all over the shop here, Juan Thornhill, Sammy Darnold, Gerald Everett, Pat Frymouth, again, second year card, Russell Wilson, DeAndre Swift, Elvin Bethia, Kyler Murray, Travis Etienne Jr., and yet we're into our last three cards. So our rated rookie here is for the Seahawks of Kobe Bryant. Just every time I see that Kobe Bryant, obviously you think of the basketballer, but he's spelled with a C, not a K. And then that's a nice rated rookie for the Giants, a Kayvon Thibodeau. And then, that's it on that one. So that's just the kid reporter there. So no insert or parallel in that, just the rated rookies. So yeah, I don't think I've opened the Donruss Blaster, I think this is the first one. I genuinely don't remember it at all. I think John's opened one maybe in one of his breaks, but I think this is the first Donruss Blaster I've opened all year. I know I've opened some of the sellouts, and obviously in those you have like the press proofs and stuff like that. When I was opening this, I was expecting to see a press proof or something like that. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if the sellouts are better value, because they're really cheap. They're like only £8 a pack or something silly, £7 a pack or something. CD Lamb, Anthony Barr, and the sellouts have the chance of downtowns as well. So Dexter Lawrence, Mike Gesicki, AJ Terrell, Patrick Mahomes, Bo Jackson, Alvin Kamara, Brandon Ayuk, Cole Kamei, Jordan Brooks, Marvin Jones Jr. We have a rated rookie, not the Steelers one that we're looking for, but Chris Oladokun, rated rookie, and then another rated rookie of Danny Gray. So again, not the 49ers rated rookie we're looking for, because Purdy is in this set. Oh, we have a insert in here, and it's a for the 49ers of TDP, Tyrion Davis Price, the rookies. I got excited then because it was facing the wrong way around. I thought we might have had a little bonus autograph or something going on, but no, it's just the rookies TDP for the 49ers. Yeah, I can't believe it's the... can't believe it's the draft next weekend. That's snuck up out of nowhere. Just so that people do know, what we're going to do is hopefully the week after the break, we're hoping to have the Bowman Best University set, and also the Sage 2023 hobby boxes and blasters as well. So the week of the draft, once we know who's been picked for what teams or whatever, we'll do like an actual kind of like our first post draft break for 2023 after the draft's come and gone. We were thinking of doing a big mixer, but it's obviously right at the end of the month, so we thought like it might be a bit harsh on people who are waiting for payday and stuff like that. If we're trying to fill a mixer that's maybe like £30 or £40 a spot this week, we thought that might not be necessarily the fairest thing on you. So we're gonna, as I say, we're gonna do a couple of soccer breaks with the Choice and Breakaway Prison Premier League. We'll do the Donruss Soccer as well, which again I'll do as a cheap as possible. Random teams, probably about, I want to say, £7 or £8 a team in the random teams, because I need to look at the checklist. And then, as I say, we'll have clearly Donruss, which will break at the end of the week and over next weekend. We'll have the draft, and then hopefully my next delivery will be nice and on time on the following Monday, and then we'll be able to do the Bowman's Best University and Sage, provided that everything ships. If not everything ships, then it's one of those things. We'll work something out, but we'll try and tie in the draft somewhere along the lines. Right, Antonio Gibson, Kyle Duggar, Marcus Peters, Dak Prescott, Carson Palmer, Jerry Jeudy, TJ Watt, L'Jarius Sneed, Matty Stafford, Kevin Byard, Tyler Lockett, Jared Goff, and our first rated rookie is for the Cardinals. It's a Myjai Sanders, and then what we got behind that? There are press posts in there, so that's for the Falcons. Show it's not Drake London or something, but it's Tyler Algier for the Falcons, and then behind that for the Titans we've got a white hot rookies of Malik Willis. It's quite interesting actually opening Donruss Blaster this week, because as I say, clearly Donruss comes out. Well, it's out. I think it's out. Did it come out on? Yeah, it came out on Wednesday, so we'll have that on Monday. Sorry, it ships on Monday, and we'll have it on Wednesday. But then the following week, this week, Cummings' release is Contenders Optic. So that's obviously usually quite a popular sort of set. We only had a couple of boxes of it last year, and it was really popular. Contenders Optic, because obviously people do like Contenders, but then the premium of the foil cards obviously is always popular. Then guys, here we go. Pack number 5. I haven't had any of those QBs come out yet. Any of those big rookie names, which is a bit difficult unless we're saving it for Playbook. But we got Randy Moss, Mac Jones, Gus Edwards, Amari Cooper, Robbie Anderson, Levante David, Creed Humphrey, Deontay Johnson, Warren Moon. Warren Moon's came out loads in this break so far, isn't he? Is that the 3rd Warren Moon card that we've had? Yeah, I think so. Rondale Moore, James Robinson, Jalen Ramsey, and our first rated rookies for the Ravens, and it's Tyler Baddy. And then our second one is for the Jets. It's a good one, Garrett Wilson. And then our insert out of this one, there you go. Our first Pickett, Kenny Pickett. I was just obviously saying where are they, and then we go and get the one you're looking for. So for the Steelers, it's an Elite Series rookie of Kenny Pickett. So not too bad there. I'll pop that with the TDP rookies thing, and then Garrett Wilson there for the Jets. Nearly onto Playbook. One more pack to do, and then we're into Playbook. We'll see what we're doing. I'll bring in a spacer when we do that, so we get no spoilers. This card doesn't want to go in. There you go. I've only watched a few Playbook breaks so far as well, so I'm kind of excited to see what happens in that. We haven't had a men card, have we, at all out of this one? So, yeah, we're obviously not guaranteed, but a possibility. So, that's your pack. So, final pack of this blaster, we've got Dalvin Cook. We got Azeez Ojulari, Jalen Waddle on his second-year card, Deshaun Watson, Deion Jones, Trayvon Moehrig, Jameis Winston, Evan McPherson, the kicker for the Bengals that everybody was going nuts for last year, Darnell Mooney for the Bears. We've got a Jair Alexander, Laviska Shenault Jr., Sony Michel. There you go. So for the Bucks, we've got a rated rookie of Logan Hall, and then a Tyquan Thornton. He seems to be popping up in our breaks quite a lot recently as well. Tyquan Thornton for the Pats. Now, last card in there is a Zamir White. Yeah, I think aren't those? I think they're Blaster retail exclusive, aren't they? The Revolution cards. So that's a rookie Revolution Zamir White for the Raiders. So that's going out to Matthew. So I know he's been saying to me that he's got quite the Zamir White collection coming along. So hopefully that's another welcome addition. Just finish off with these rated rookies. I need another pack of top loads already, and then we are Playbook bound. And as I'd expected, we should be done in just under the hour, guys. Just under the hour mark. There we go. Right then, so just a quick recap. We got the Jalen Waddle Donruss 1992 flashback. Our rated rookies was Logan Hall for the Bucks, Tyquan Thornton for the Pats, Tyler Baddy for the Ravens, Garrett Wilson for the Jets, Myjai Sanders for the Cardinals, Chris Oladukan for the Steelers, Danny Gray for the 49ers, Kobe Bryant for the Seahawks, Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants, Nick Bonito for the Broncos, and then Trey McBride for the Cardinals. We got a red press proof of Tyler Allgeier for the Falcons on the rated rookie, a white hot rookies Malik Willis for the Titans, and then we got a rookie revolution for Zamir White for the Raiders. We got a Kenny Pickett Elite Series rookies for the Steelers, and then we got the rookies Tyrion Davis Price TDP for the 49ers on the rookies insert. So again, guys, at least we've had a couple of the headliners turn up for this one, and we've just got 4 cards left. Playbook, and you can just see on the back of there, it's not good focus, but there you go. Yeah, loads of stuff. Obviously, the highlights in this are obviously the booklets, the what are they called? The armory cards are obviously pretty bloody cool. But obviously, you do all of the all of the autographs. I think for the booklets are on card, which is something that I think a lot of people overlook with Playbook, just because of that thing where it's only 4 cards per box. As I say, but yeah, the Vault trifold jersey autos, they are absolutely stunning. And then you've got rookie Playbook jersey autographs number to 299 or less, and as I say, they are on the card. So here we go. Playbook. There's a box, guys. Right, how shall I do this? Actually? Let's part the ways. And I'm going to bring in a spacer, one of the world famous spacers, just to drop on the top of the cards, and then I'll do that one so that I can do the slow roll. Obviously, don't want to ruin this for anybody and build the suspense a little bit. Right, and so where's the booklet? Yeah, so we've got the booklet down at the bottom there. So, empty pack, everybody. Pop that in there. I'm going to have to bring in another spacer, guys, just because the cards are not all facing the right way. So, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, it's 4 autographs or memorabilia cards. Normally means that you get, like, obviously the booklet is normally like an autograph mem. Looks like we've got a thin card there, which will be an autograph, and then these other 2 will be relics. That's like the standard break that you normally get out of these boxes. So I'm gonna slide that in there, bring in our spacer here because it is a face down card. So I'm going to take out our little spacer here, guys. Let's see what we've got. Can we see? I'd like it to be in focus if possible. So it's a Nexus for the Jets. Yes, it is Playbook. Nice 2-color patch. Oh, 2. Yeah. Garrett Wilson, nice one. Rookie patch Nexus. That's a lovely card, like on the acetate finish as well. 2-color patch there. What's this numbered out of? It's not numbered. Where I expected that to be numbered. Not numbered, but still. Oh, it is numbered. Sorry, guys. It is really hard to see. Can you see it there? 49, 40 of 49. Nice start there for the Jets. That's a really nice looking card, that is. Like, with the acetate finish, it's very immaculate-esque. So I think the Jets have been bought by Matthew as well. So Matthew Jones. So I know you are a big fan of Immaculate. So that's obviously a good one to get with Garrett Wilson. is he Rookie of the Year from memory? But yeah, nice low numbered out of 49 Nexus. So happy days there. Congrats on that one, Matthew. I like that. Nice looking card. It's a bit of a fake out because this like blue foil normally means platinum, and a lot of sets sometimes it's a 1 of 1. So I did get a little bit like heart in mouth then, but such is life, right then. So next up, guys. And bringing this spacer. And there you go, guys. So literally, probably just like clockwork. With I think my little boy went to bed. Physically went to sleep about 40 minutes ago. We were at 56 minutes into the break, and he's just started to cry. Just woke up for the first time, so that's it's weird how clockwork it is. Okay, here we go, guys. This card again is facing right way. His Playbook, and again, yeah, I didn't realise that these had this acetate finish. That's really a really nice touch. That is. Oh, it's for the Packers. So this is for you, Malcolm. I believe you've got the Packers, and it is a Aaron Jones yearbook relic out of 99. 89 of 99. So that's a nice, lovely looking card, though, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. I see what I was talking to Matthew about this, and yeah, definitely understated this set. 100% understated. The presentation on these cards is really good. I mean, these boxes were around about the £225-ish mark, I think, in the end. I think we've only got one box left now. I think John was looking to break that next week potentially, if we get a chance. But yeah, that's a nice one. That is Aaron Jones for the Packers. Yeah, nice one, Malcolm. It's a nice card, that is. But yeah, when you consider that Immaculate is 8 cards and costs about £800-900 now, and with this you could buy 4 of these boxes for the cost of an Immaculate. That's not bad really when the cards look that good. Okay, guys. So again, this will be the auto. So spacer. Let's take that one out. Good luck, everybody. It's a jazzy looking bit of foil on there. Oh, there you go, a bit of a spoiler for the Jets. So again, going to Matthew again. 2 hits for the Jets. Wow. Who's this going to be? This is an interesting looking one. I don't recognise this at all. It's like a kind of a diamond thing. So there you go. Michael Carter goal line graphs, numbered out of 49, 46 of 49. So yeah, it's a sticker autograph, which I didn't expect, but I think it's the booklets that should be all on cards. So, but there you go, auto for the Jets of Michael Carter. So Michael Carter autograph and a Garrett Wilson relic. It's not too bad. That's a thick card there, that is. So I'm not too sure how thick that is. There you go. It's a 55. Nice and smooth in the 55 point. There you go, mate. Nice one. Right then, so drum roll, please. So here is our booklet. So there you go, rookie playbook jersey autographs. I don't really know how to do this one. I don't know whether I might just open it up. Shall I just open it up and we'll just be either amazed or surprised or whatever. So I think I'm just going to open it up, guys. So we'll look at the numbering and stuff like that, obviously, at the end, but I'm just going to open it. Good luck, everybody. Boom. Okay, there you go. So it is for the Cardinals. It is Trey McBride, guys. So yeah, as I said, on card, rookie autograph for the Cardinals. So is that Craig? Who's got the cards? I can't quite remember. Big old patch there. It's a shame it is just like a one colour because some of the patches in this can be absolutely crazy. But that is a yeah. So it's like the kind of like the base rookie autograph, if that makes sense. So it's 105 of 299. Trey McBride, guys. Nice card though, as I say, and on card. So you won't have many Trey McBride rookie cards, I would imagine, that are all on card. But rookie playbook jersey autographs. Now, I doubt I've got a this sleeve that'll be thick enough, but I do have a top. I do possibly have a yeah, I'll sort something out with this. So I do have obviously a top loader to pop that in. It is a little bit loose, so I will be really careful with that. Need to think how I can protect that actually, because the thick top load, the thick sleeves that I've got actually aren't big enough for the card, so that's a little bit tricky. But as I say, I'll pop it in there. But yeah, I don't quite like how it moves about there. So what I might do is I might see if I can fold it into a team bag potentially. But there you go, guys. So that's everything all done. Thanks for watching. Obviously, we got the Trey McBride rookie playbook on card auto. We got for the Packers, we got the Aaron Jones yearbook relic. We've got the goal line graphs, Michael Carter, numbered out of 49 for the Jets. And then we got the Garrett Wilson Nexus out of, what was that out of? Again, out of 49, sort of relic card there for Garrett Wilson. The Nexus relic card there for the Jets again. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate that. Like I say, probably be dropping the next break tomorrow. Possibly it will either be Prism Premier League breakaway and choice, or it will be Donruss soccer in random teams. But one way or another, guys, look forward to doing those two breaks. And you take care, guys, and we will see you again next time. And thanks for the fill.